Good morning, candidates. Good morning. Yeah, good morning, candidates. Good morning. Good morning, candidates. Yeah. Federal Bank is recruiting clerical cadre, non-associate cadre, that is for clerical cadre they are recruiting. It's a premier private sector bank in the country in Kerala. The important dates are, say, 26th June 2023. 26th June 2023 is the date of notification, and then say the last date of application is 15th July 2023. Proposed date of mock assessment test is 23rd July to 25th July 2023, and proposed date of online aptitude assessment is 30th July 2023. Scale of pay, it is IBA scale 17,900 to 47,920. You will also be eligible for DA, HRA, additional HRA, medical and other allowances, and perquisites. Now it will be minimum of 5.75 lakh to 5.88 lakh, depending upon the place of posting. The take-home pay will be 39,000 per month, excluding statutory deductions like income tax, profession tax, NPS, etc. Location: candidate selected for the post of associates shall be posted in any of the branches or offices of the bank. Period of probation 6 months. Who can apply? Graduates with a minimum aggregate of 60% from university incorporated by an act of the central or state legislature or other educational institution established by an act of parliament, or declared to be deemed as a university, or possess equivalent qualification recognized by Ministry of HRD. Candidates should have a minimum aggregate of 60% throughout class 10, class 12, and graduation. Candidate shall not exceed, age shall not exceed 24 years as on 1st June 2023. That is, candidate should be born on or after 1st June 1999 for being eligible to apply for the post of the selection process. Age of SC/ST candidates shall not exceed 29 years as on 1st June 2023. Candidates shall be citizen of India. Candidates who are passing out of graduation in the current academic year, provided you have been scoring 60% marks in all your semester, and you will be scoring 60% plus in this last semester, and you must clear the exams in first instance. And graduation course must entail minimum 3 years study. The aggregate percentage obtained by the candidate will be ascertained based on practice followed by board, university, grades or CGPA. Year-wise, semester-wise mark sheet for each year, each semester in respect of the qualifying examination should be made available. Minimum aggregate percentage prescribed for the examination is not allowed to be rounded off. For example, a candidate who has secured aggregate of 59.9% in the grade point of equivalence will not be permitted to appear for the selection process because minimum stipulated is 60%. Candidates should ensure they are eligible to participate in the selection process. Bank reserves right to raise, modify minimum eligibility standard. Decision of the bank in all matters regarding eligibility at the stages. It is bank's responsibility. Selection rounds for the minimum recruitment will be online aptitude assessment, potential assessment through group discussion, preliminary interaction, and personal interview or any other mode of selection. Every selection round will be an elimination stage. Bank reserves right to shortlist the requisite number of candidates in the screening. Online aptitude assessment, potential assessment through group discussion, preliminary interaction will be conducted virtually online, and the personal interview will be conducted across various interview centers if it is not conducted in virtual mode. Marks or rating secured by the candidate during selection rounds will be confidential and the same will not be disclosed. Decision of the bank is final. Service level agreement. Selected candidates will be required to execute service level agreement upon joining the bank, undertaking to serve the bank for a minimum period of 2 years, or pay the bank 30,000 as cost of training in case of candidate leaves the bank before completion of stipulated minimum service period. Venues for personal interview, all other, say online exam, you can write it from your own home. Then group discussion, you can appear from your own home. But only personal interview will be Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Belgaum, Chandigarh, Chennai, Coimbatore, Delhi, Ernakulam, Guwahati, Hyderabad, Indore, Kolkata, Kottayam, Kozhikode, Mumbai, Nagpur, Patna, Thiruvananthapuram. Federal Bank reserves the right to add or delete the center. Application fee, general candidate 600, SC/ST candidates 120, GST at applicable rate of 18% to be charged. General instructions, requests for change of date or time of selection stages shall not be entertained. Candidates who fail to appear in any of the selection round or get disconnected during any of the online selection round owing to technical or other reasons whatsoever will not be permitted to revisit the same or request for a rescheduled timing. Application fee once paid will not be refunded. For those selection stages which are conducted offline, candidates shall have to bear the expenses to participate in the same stipulated date and time. Candidates are advised not to change their facial appearance till the selection process is complete. Bank has the right to reject any application. Candidates applying should not have any criminal record. Access to bank website could be delayed towards the closing date for submitting of online registration due to heavy internet. Candidate are advised to avoid last-minute rush. Bank takes no responsibility for any delay in online registration or communication. In case the amount is debited from your account for failed transaction, the amount will be refunded within 14 working days. If the amount is not credited within 14 working days, candidate advised to take up the matter separately with the bank from which they had initiated the transaction. During the selection process, if a candidate is found guilty, he will be disqualified. Onboarding of shortlisted will be subject to his being declared medically fit by bank's medical officer. Then credit history, including CIBIL, experience, scores, status, references from respectable persons, verification of certificates. Federal Bank reserves the right to make any changes. No vendor, agency, or individual has been authorized to charge any fee for the selection process. Any canvassing by or on behalf of the candidates or to bring political other influences with regard to their selection will be considered a disqualification. For any clarifications, candidates may reach us through careers@federalbank.co.in. Candidates, I am just guiding you for selection. I will be giving you a set of material which you can study for your examination along, say, reasoning, maths, English, computer knowledge, general knowledge, banking. And it is for you to study and write the examination. If more number of candidates join, then I may conduct a common class for clarifying doubts as to how you have to prepare for the test. And once you clear the test, you will go for GD round, for which I will guide you separately, and separate charges will be levied for that. And once you clear the GD also, you will be going immediately for the interview round. And for that also, I'll be conducting classes. And last time in the, say, probationary officer's selection, nearly 140 candidates got selected through guidance from our end here, through GD and also interview. So this time I'm also giving you, question papers for your practice at home. I will guide you how you should proceed for the success in the examination. Maximum age for general category 24 years. SC ST category, there is a change, 29 or 29 years. So thank you so much.